gonna pull up on his elbow. And sit through. Palm over top. Get my bicep. Keep my head down. Up on my toes. Off the ground. All right. So a few things from here that we can work on. Is this hand framing on my face. All right. Reach frame on my hand. There. My face with this hand. You can go straight to Americana. All right. So I'm gonna push his arm to the mat. And then come back to it. All right. Very simple one. Just like the one we were doing right here. Doing the same thing. All right. So he's pushing on my face. I catch his wrist. I use my hips. Drive it to the mat. Come back with my underhook. Bring my elbow in tight. Pull the slapper. All right. Another thing we can do is he's framing on my face. Oh, no, maybe I can't remember which hand it is. It's either it's this hand. So he's pushing on my face. I drive his hand down. No, it is this one. Drive his hand down. I come behind his head. All right. I catch his wrist. I pummel in. I put my hand on the bridge of his nose. And I push and pull. All right. So
I like that one.
That one's a little bit meaner one. Maybe not. Don't do that one in here. I won't drill it. But for the sake of sparring, unless you're really good buddies with him. All right. So he's pushing on my face. I push his hand down. I do the big brother thing. I reach behind, get that gift around behind his head. I pummel in. I take my blade of my hand, put it right on the bridge of his nose. I push and pull. All right. I have to break its nose. Yeah.
I guess if I don't, eventually it'll choke me as I drown on my own blood.
It's gonna crack your nose open. All right. So he's pushing on my face. I shove his arm down. I hand it off behind. I pummel in. Find the bridge of his nose, push and pull. We're doing it Ezekiel on the front of his face. Yep. And then, so there's the Americana. I call that one the Quincy, the breaking the nose one. And if he brings this one up, say if I leave this elbow and he starts bringing this one up, right? It's perfect time for me to go for my head on. So I'm not going to think about pushing his arm across necessarily as much as I'm thinking about keeping his elbow where it's at. All right. So once I'm here, I'm going to keep his elbow where he's at. I'm going to raise my ear to the back of his tricep. Right. Right. So brace off, frame off his elbow, head down, head arm, swirl. All right. So from the top, I get his elbow, sit through. From here, he starts pushing on me here. Get his wrist, shove it to the mat, and back up Americana. Right? Come back. He starts pushing on my face. I hand it off. All right. This one I need the underhook. Bring it underneath his arm. Quincy. All right. He brings this on, he gets this one out, starts pushing on my face. Right? I push on I block the back of his elbow, take my ear to his elbow, or back of his tricep. And sink. Right? So if you guys do the Quincy one, keep the underhook. Right? From here, he's pushing on my face. Now I catch his wrist, come back, and I hand it off. And I come back in. Yeah. Which is next. Alright. Any questions?
Can you do a choke from there instead of his nose?
Yeah, you can still do the Ezekiel. Yeah, but what we were just doing. Yep. That's what we're getting. Yep. Alright. 1, 2.